Hello guys, my name is Kiminek to this new video, and today let's start with the excuses, shall we? Well, what happened for all the past week can be explained quite simply to you by showing you this video. But in case you want to know the full truth, I'm gonna explain everything to you right now. If you do not care about that kind of stuff, you can skip like a minute or so. About a week ago, I was just like, well, since I started playing this game, I started recording it, obviously, and I didn't realize one thing that was happening to my videos, and that is that all of them were super freaking laggy. They were going at like 10 FPS at most. Sometimes they were dropping down to like freaking 1 FPS, and I didn't even think about that because I was just, just cutting them and then rendering them and putting them onto YouTube. Like, yeah, the rendering like cut out some of those like glitches and stuff like that, but it still wasn't perfect. It was still laggy as fuck, and I didn't realize that until about a week ago. I started working on my big video where I had to actually edit those things. I had to edit those pre-recorded videos, and I'll tell you one thing, there was a shit ton of them. I was so happy that I pre-recorded so much stuff because I was making let's plays of this game. But in the end, well, those videos were unusable because they were going at like 5 FPS, and it looked just freaking trash. It looked terrible. I couldn't use any of them, so I went into the game and went into settings and like pulled all of my settings down to literal minimal settings. That is when it started working well, so I started putting it on low. You can still see that some of my settings are put on medium, but then a new patch came around which fucked my settings completely. New graphics came into the game, so I had to once again work with that kind of a stuff. But I realized one other thing, and that's that the problem wasn't exactly in the graphics within the game. The problem was actually in the fact that I wasn't even using encoder in the OBS. I was using the basic non-graphical card encoder, which is just complete our garbage. It was trying to save like 1 GB per second onto my hard disk. And I'll tell you one thing, there's no hard disk in the freaking existence that can save stuff that freaking quickly. So what my hard disk basically did is just like cut out some of the things it couldn't save quickly enough, and the result of that was like 5 FPS video. So yeah, that is what the problem was, but I fixed that. I finally working all nice and fine. I also pointed out the fact that a new patch came out, which by the way added a couple of new modern tanks for Russians, Americans, well, basically everybody apart from Italians and Japanese, if I'm correct. Yeah, for everybody apart from Japan and Italy. And from all of those tanks, I'm probably the most excited about Leo 2K and the Challenger, because those two tanks they look sexy as hell. Like literally, if you look at the Russian one, like yeah, it's strong as fuck. In reality, the Russia is by far the strongest tanks, and this one is no exception. The problem is the fact that it's, well, looking like 90% of the other Russian tanks, because they were abusing the broken ass design. And then the Abrams is just like a freaking box, so I do not like it. So though, also, I was starting with the Russian tank, Russian BT5 in front of me because of a simple reason. Look at his tiny little face, like look at it. It's so cute. Like a smile, eyes like tiny little arms, like, the tank is ready to hug you and give you a freaking death hug with this fucking cannon. So though, let's go into a battle. I'm gonna go with the Germans once again, because, I've got basically the only 3 in the game where I get anything unlocked at all are the Germans. So I'm obviously gonna be playing them till the end of a freaking day. But well, I should also point out the fact that I've actually unlocked the Stug. Is that how is it pronounced? Stug? The tank that is right after Stug 3F. So I unlocked that thing. I just cannot buy it because I'm way too freaking poor. The tank that is right after this thing. So though, let's go into a battle with this thing. Where am I going to spawn? I'm gonna go into a town. Or should I go into a field? I don't know. I'm probably gonna go into the field. Well, still though, the regular Stug 3F is a tank I seriously freaking hate. This is absolute trash of a tank, and I'm gonna be repeating it till the end of a freaking day, and I'm not even kidding you about that. Look at this. Look at how the crew members are seated within this tank. 3 guys right behind, one right behind another one. There's literally Like, Jesus, you will get two-shotted in this thing. And if you won't get two-shotted by, you know, somebody killing 3 of these guys and making you a literal sitting duck, he will kill you in a single shot by shooting these ammo racks. So, you know, wherever you shoot this thing, you will just get one shot. It will just get one shot. There's no chance to survive more than one shell unless you are super fucking lucky. But that is not the only problematic thing about this thing. The other problematic thing is that the gun on this thing is absolutely horrific. Like, the most useful tank rounds that this thing has are, if I'm correct, these heat rounds. And they just suck if it comes to penetration. Like, I know some of the people said that this APCR round is better, but most of the people that I've talked with said that this thing is like 10 freaking times better. And it's like the only way to grind through this thing. And trust me, it's a literal freaking grind. So though, I absolutely freaking hate this thing because of just how bad the gun is. And like, how long is the reload? Like 10 freaking seconds? Most of the tanks get like 5 seconds, half of what this thing has. So yeah, the gun is terrible, the armor is terrible, like, then the crew layout is also terrible, it is also a slow tank. There's just no way of making this thing even worse. Oh shit, there's a guy, he literally scared shit out of me, I didn't even see him. That was a blind shot. Alright. I didn't even see him. Where the fuck did he go? Alright. I was looking around here and wondering, like, where are all of the enemies, and I didn't see anyone. So I thought that there is no one, but apparently there was somebody. Alright. Do we have this guy down? I do have a feeling like he's just injured, which means that some, like, stat reduction will be happening. And right now is a fight over A. We just need to capture the A. And don't let the enemies take the C. Alright, so Panzer IV F2. Do you see anyone? Oh, there's a guy still shooting. How do you see me through bushes? There's no one over here. Where the fuck is he? Oh, he was behind me. That's where he was. I just didn't see him. And here you see what the hell was I talking about. 3 guys seated one right behind another one. Oh, that was a beautiful game. Alright, here we go, another battle. And let's stop bitching about the Stug because it doesn't pay off. No one's gonna help me in this game, you know, if I'm going to bitch like that. So, I'm not gonna go with it, I'm gonna go with this thing. I have basically nothing research on this thing. It's gonna be quite difficult to fight in it. Let's just hope that I'm gonna be capable of doing something. Oh, it's this map. I hate it. No. How's it called? Ardennes. I just hate this map. Like, out of all the maps that are in this game currently, this is probably my least loved one. Alright, I'm Panzer III, these guys are Panzer IV, so we are gonna be a bit better. Let's bump into his back so he will speed up after crushing this freaking tree. Also, one thing that I should point out is that a lot of the ground, or a lot of the terrain has been reworked during this patch. Which means that if you are driving like this, you're gonna be slowed down a lot more than if you are driving like me. Well, some guys will still think that they are gonna be driving as fast as I do. But on the other hand, this guy has a lot better engine and he's barely as fast as I am, so, you know. Let's go to the B. Wait for me, I need some cap points because those are gonna be like the only points I'm gonna get throughout this battle. No! Come on, no! You idiots! Oh, Christ. Well, enjoy half of your team dying within a couple of seconds because you took it out way too quickly. Good job. Good job. There's like the golden rule in War Thunder. Never freaking cap if you're alone in a cap unless you're literally the only guy on that flank. The reason behind that? Well, if you will cap something, you'll get a free respawn, so you know you can respawn again and die again. But if you will just steal a freaking cap from another guy, you're just a scumbag. You're just a scumbag that denied his respawn. Alright. My turret turns way too freaking slow. It's laughable how my tank turns twice as quickly as than my turret. There's a guy! I didn't see that guy. I'm not gonna go out. Anyone can keep on shooting me, you ain't gonna do shit. Let's look over here. Reaper freaking simulator. That guy thinking that he's gonna do something to me. There's no way you're gonna be capable of doing something. I'm not gonna go forwards because he's gonna be capable of shooting at a bit more than just my side armor, and I'm gonna be dead. Did you realize that you can't kill me like that? Just keep on wasting your ammo. I got no problem with that. I'm just gonna aim over here in case somebody goes through that gap. Target undamaged. That was a nice bounce. Alright, he has killed him. And now, let's wait 40 freaking seconds on me to get repair. Yeah, fun. Yay. I'm probably gonna cut the video right here. Alright, the repairs are almost done. Oh, fuck me. What the hell was I waiting for? Was it like radiator or something like that? I didn't know what the hell was I waiting for to get repaired. Front wheel? Something like that? Like, you know, to get a couple of hit points for my front wheel? Was it literally the... I waited 40 seconds for nothing. Christ, man. Christ. I'm alone on this side. That is not a good idea. I don't see shit. There's so many trees. Christ, man. Oh, shit. There we go, a critical hit. Oh, did you seriously instantly hit my freaking tracks? Fire, nice. Oh, he's driving one of those like SPA trucks, isn't he? He's gonna burn. Oh, he extinguished himself. Let's put you on fire once again, shall we? Come on, don't fix yourself. Fire, there we go. And he's dead. I probably didn't even need to actually use this thing. Target destroyed, nice. I've already fixed myself. Good job, me. Good job. Is there anyone else? Doesn't seem like that. Holy shit! I'm dead. Oh my god! Let's get behind him and put him on fire. No, thank you, my teammate. I probably could start fixing myself. Alright. Alright. This isn't the greatest spot to start fixing myself, but I got nothing to do and my track is broken by that explosion. So, you know what? Let's cut it again. Alright, and I'm fixed, and I was once again waiting for freaking radiators to get fixed or something. Not radiators, for those wheels up front and on the back. Anyone over there? No, doesn't seem like that. Is anyone in the A? No, no one. That's good. We can start freely camping. Artillery fire, that is not good. That is not good. Let's get behind the building, because why the hell not? I don't know if like building provides me any protection from arty, but I do have a feeling like it provides me with nothing. So let's just stay here and do nothing for a while. I'm still somehow not the last on my team, with just one single kill, no death. Alright, zone captured, nice. I can actually start getting one of my guys back up. So let's do that while we are at that, but we are completely stomping this game. Minority of the enemies are already dead. Some are still alive, but, well. Oh my god, the angling this game saved my life. A couple of times while we are at that. And I'm gonna fix myself completely. Why the heck not? Let's just go forwards. Is there anyone? Doesn't seem like... Oh, there is an enemy. He sees me. He sees me. Enemy kill assist. Oh, freaking artillery. Are they seriously using like RD as freaking smoke screen? Because it's getting quite annoying, isn't it? Like, come on. Alright. I don't really feel like we need to go forward. You saw that shot, by the way, was the definition of panic. I just saw a freaking TD aiming straight at me, and so I shot him. I didn't even aim or anything like that. Not that I know where his weak spot is or anything like that. I'm filthy World of Tanks player. I got no idea of how the weak spots in this game work. I just do know that the KVs are freaking broken. But Jesus, that was one hell of a panic shot. Alright. I know that we do not need to go forwards, but let's go. We are winning so freaking much, and I'm a Let's Player, and I need content, so let's go forward. I need to get myself some kind of a paint. Is there anyone? Doesn't seem like that. Why? When I'm within binos... Oh. Looks as if somebody was there. Maybe there is somebody. I just do not see him. Or see them. Alright. About half of the enemy team is still alive, so let's just kill them. Let's hope that we'll be capable of getting at least one kill. There's an enemy, but I'm not going to be capable of getting to him quickly enough. Oh. There's an artillery bombing. Seemed more like an artillery bombing from our side rather than the enemies. Alright, and we are in our last battle of today. By the way, nothing really happened in the last battle. Basically, we were just all camping the freaking spawn and no one was alive. The last enemies that were alive actually ran away from the spawn long ago, and we were just, well, doing nothing over there. We're just waiting for them to pop out of non-existence. You know, just create a freaking clone and give us some free points. So, we are in another battle, Conquest of Japan, if I'm correct. And this is one of the battles where I do have a feeling like this thing is even worse than this usually because of this middle ground. Here you need a sort of a tall tank, so you know you can shoot around those pillars. Not pillars, how was it called? Like, you know, the basement, which is a bit higher than the rest of the ground. And for that you simply said need a taller tank. Should I be fighting over that capture zone? I do have a feeling like I should. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna probably climb somewhere around these hills. Onto one of these hills and just try to like shoot over at the A point. Hopefully we'll get some kills, even though it's quite unlikely. I'm just gonna hide over here in between these rocks, because why the hell not? Alright, where are the enemies? I'll be probably answer that question quite shortly when I'll be killed. Fucking Artie, come on man, I don't see shit. Is it even an Artie? Like, I don't know. Alright, There seems to be no one. Should I progress further on? Maybe. I don't see a thing. Where are all of the enemies? They are probably somewhere around here. I just do not see them through this freaking Sakura tree or what the hell it is. Alright, somebody died over here. And I got no idea where his killer is at. And I'm way too exposed. I'm way too exposed. I do not have a good feeling about my position anymore. Hopefully the enemy over there is not watching my spot directly. Also, there's a guy over here. A TD while we are at that. Alright, I got no way of shooting at him because, you know, I'm unable to elevate my gun that much. That far up. Behind this rock. Behind this ridge over here. I used to still cap that A point, but I got no one over there and I'm not doing much either. Like, look at me. Look at me goofing around here doing absolutely nothing. Look at this. Absolutely thrilling gameplay. I didn't even see you. I actually missed him. Somehow. There we go. Critical hit. Fire, nice. He has no engine. That's good. Ricochet. No, don't kill me. Ricochet. I should stop shooting that one place constantly. It's like, come on. Alright, ammunition exploded. Nice. They are capping it once again. And, oh, remember that guy I was talking about previously? Like, you know, he's trying to flank us? Well, he just killed me because he killed all of my teammates over there. I didn't even realize that because I was too preoccupied with shooting at that freaking Sherman over there. But, you know, the Sherman, like, just like in World War II, he was like 3-point tank. He was driving around the battlefield just to give aces to the enemy team. Alright, let's go. Should I reload? How much pen does this thing have? 97. That's not bad. I'm gonna keep it. It's probably gonna be a bit more destructive. Target down damage. And... alright. It was really freaking quick. That was really freaking quick. But because it was quick, I'm gonna take another battle and another swing and go into another battle. Alright. Return to hunger. I was capable of at least killing somebody, so yeah, I got that going. I usually don't even kill anyone at all. So yeah, something good out of that. Right, and it's a town map. Also, while I'm playing on this town map, I should also point out one thing, and that is that when I was recording my latest video, well, yesterday I actually wanted to release a War Thunder video, but the problem was that everything was glitchy, and I should also point that out. Like, for some freaking reason, everything in War Thunder ever since the patch is glitchy. Especially, like, you cannot alt tab if you are using like the full screen or the windowed full screen, because it will just glitch the fuck out. And all of my videos that I recorded yesterday were corrupted because of that. You know, the OBS took that as a crash because, well, basically my game crashed. In fact, once it even crashed my entire computer, which was absolutely horrific. So yeah, the game is quite glitchy nowadays. But I learned one thing yesterday, and that is that KB2 is one hell of a glorious bastard that is capable of traveling up to 60 kilometers per hour, and I'm able to meet him somehow. Also, I went onto this side of a map because for some freaking reason I thought that there is gonna be a cap point right in front of me, but there seems to be none. What are my enemies? Alright, we are going Germany/Japan against basically everybody else. So, as soon as I see a tank that is, by the way, right over here somewhere, it might be just a shadow of my own guy, I didn't know. I do have a feeling like there is a tank over there. Oh, no! I'm unable to shoot him because of that freaking rock in front of me. That was so fucking sad. Oh my god. Basically, as soon as I'll see any other color than gray, I can shoot it. Oh. I've been shot at by a guy from a side. Did you take care of him? Most likely, yeah. So I'm gonna get over here and hope that he won't try to flank me. Oh, there's a guy that I didn't see. Alright, that is not good. Let's try to block another shell. And that is not a way of blocking. And alright, thankfully I was saved by my teammate. It's weird to say, but my teammates are actually doing something. I'm gonna get over here and just randomly watch over the street in case somebody would be driving in front of me. I get 40 seconds of nothing. This little repairing simulator. Like, it's either one-shotting simulator or repairing simulator. This freaking game, I can't decide which kind of a thing it is. But I still got 23 seconds left on the repair. So what the fuck was with that graphic over there, like, you know? And the guy is getting around me. Really? Did you see it? A guy just drove right past me. Holy shit. Alright, let's go surprise that little Cromwell. Right. One shot into his rear. Hopefully he won't one-shot me. There we go. A hit. Did absolutely freaking nothing. He's still shooting my side armor for some unknown fucking reason. Hit. Why am I constantly shooting that freaking thing? He's probably dead. There we go. Is he dead? Yeah, let me kill assist. That guy just cropped him from a freaking melee range. There's a guy over here somewhere. I just don't see him. Do you see anyone? Whisper, Nevim. I get no idea what the fuck was that. Oh shit, there is a guy right over there. I can't get my gun aiming at him. There we go. Critical hit. Critical hit. Alright. Freaking smoke screen. Christ. For a moment there, I thought that he actually shot a regular shell. But, you know, it was a smoke screen. There's a guy directly behind me. Or, no, I just thought that there was a guy directly behind me, but no. It was just a freaking artillery, and there, now there is a guy behind me. There we go, a hit. Hopefully it was a gunner. Hopefully it was a gunner. Alright. Target undamaged. And... alright. Now I am unable to move completely. Alright. There, it's 2 against 1. I get no way to repair my engine before I'll be dead. Alright, there we go. Seriously, that M4 killed me. No, there was another M4 behind me. But thankfully I was at least capable of assisting with that Cromwell. I just for some reason kept on shooting his freaking rear. You saw, like, I constantly kept on shooting his freaking engine deck. You saw that, didn't you? So though, here we go. Why is everybody dead? And why is everybody, like, why am I 5th? I suck at this game. How is it possible that I'm 5th? Whatever. Let's get onto the battlefield. Alright. Who is in front of me? BZ for F2. Whatever. So many people camping this 8 point. It's almost annoying. The Spitfire just killed himself. I know that there are 3 points for flying long enough and not getting killed. You know that, don't you? I drove into this freaking thing, into those goddamn sandbags. Who put that wall there? In this case, who put those sandbags there? Is that an enemy? No, it's not an enemy. Alright, I know that for sure already, thankfully. And there is a smoke bomb in the B. That's not gonna be good. Bro, just start driving on the freaking road. You're gonna be faster. Especially now. Why would anyone drop RD over here? Like the worst spot where I can drop it. Oh. Oh yeah. I just cast that kill, but I don't give a damn. I got a kill. Oh, that's not an enemy. I got no idea whether or not there is an enemy in this camp or not. Oh, but there is an enemy beside of me. And there's a guy on the other side. And there are 2 guys on the other side. Alright, that did not go as planned. Also, that M24 looks dope as fuck. Like, look at that thing. Am I gonna be capable of respawning? Nope, I'm not. Oh, I'm actually capable of respawning. So I'm gonna go with this thing again just to get, you know, some research done on this thing. Enemy kill assist. Hey, that's pretty nice. I do have a feeling like somebody just killed that, yeah, M4A3, that thing that I was shooting previously. That I did a critical hit to, and then I got surprised by another guy, and then I got killed by a 3rd guy. I should stop driving alone. I should start driving with my team, such as this murder in front of me, but I got a feeling like he won't be capable of doing anything, and he will just get killed the first second it will be in an actual fight. Right, this thing was already destroyed, and for some reason it was still standing. Whatever, let's go up on the front. There's somebody? Or is it just our guy shooting for fun? Oh, there's a guy. Oh, there's not a guy. And there's a guy behind me. Cropping me with freaking machine guns. Did he see me? I didn't know. Can you, like, stop the gun for a moment? Like, yeah, I know you wanna turn the turret, but, like, Christ, man. Right, there seems to be no enemy. At least I don't see any enemy, but I'm blind as fuck. Oh! Huh? Was it a prop or something like that? I didn't know. It looked like a tank to me. Yeah. The prop. Right. Oh, well, that apparently wasn't a prop. A single shot from him. A freaking machine gun just killed me. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god. That shot was a shot of a freaking century. So though, hope you enjoyed this video, because surprisingly sad, well, I actually did enjoy it. I had a couple of kills, I didn't do shit, but well, I surprisingly enjoyed it. So hope you did as well, and I hope that I'll see you next time. Bye.